Most of the things right here we're gonna trade. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2017, I started collecting for the Neo Geo, but in 2020, I sold my collection. I had over like 30 games. Now here in 2023, I am trying to rebuild my Neo Geo collection. And I'm gonna do that with a lot of great trades. So today, we're going to Houston, Texas, and we're gonna look for some Neo Geo games. Guys, I'm Mr. Wright. It's his first time here. Do me a favor, hit that like and hit that subscribe button, because on this channel, we talk about retro video games, we talk about modern video games. I love PlayStation on this channel, and we're gonna talk about a lot more Neo Geo in the coming weeks. So guys, we're now on our way to Houston, Texas to look for some Neo Geo games. So let's check this out.
So, you know.
And you got all these right here from a trade, you saying?
Yeah, it was all from, well, mostly from one guy. I had maybe one or two from somebody else.
So are you selling your Neo?
Nah, I don't want to sell my Neo.
You don't
I've got it all in the gold box and everything, so I don't want to let it go.
You can go ahead and sell it. I'll take it off. I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, the power jack on it needs to be resoldered, but I'll do that.
These are pretty easy to find, these Neo Geos.
Yeah.
It's just the games are
the games are the tough one, for sure.
Went like a little CRT, huh?
Best. I was gonna put it on the PVM, but PVM wasn't hooked up, so we're good on the Trinitron.
Hey, the PVM been really, really good. That looks good. All right, so we replay games. We made a special trip down here to do a big trade with some Neo Geo games that you saw. We don't know what we're gonna trade. We're gonna try to work somewhere in the middle. Hope we can trade everything. We'll see how it's gonna go. But he opened shop up for us, so we're gonna take it around. We're gonna look around. We came to the shop here a couple days ago. Saw they had Neo Geo stuff back here. Let's go back here and look. It's in this case, all this Neo Geo stuff. As you can see, got like Neo Geo CD, Football Frenzy, just a whole bunch of different good stuff. It looks great. Kind of excited because I haven't had Neo Geo in a while, and it is hard to find. So let's see if we can trade for this stuff and see what happens. So did you find any other PlayStation stuff? No.
But I do want to check here because I might have.
That Football Frenzy, it wasn't a dog tag.
It just was Euro.
Oh, it was Euro, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Euro games is like.
So I never intentionally wanted to be a collector. It just kind of happened, you know. I've
open
accumulated some stuff.
Yeah.
And I just don't think of myself as a collector, but I happen to have a lot of stuff that I have collected.
What do you mainly like collecting or playing?
I mean, it's really a little bit of everything. I mean, I do NES, Super NES, Genesis, Neo Geo, Dreamcast, Saturn.
Do you have Neo Geo?
Yeah.
You have your own personal Neo Geo collection?
So
how many you got?
So I had, besides the cab back there, I had, I'll say maybe like, not that maybe like I'd say less than 15 games. But one of the things I did when I started the shop was sold all my Neo cards to fund the shop. So, because I had a lot of the high dollar ones. So
you had
I
the
sold
Metal
all
Slugs?
my cards. I did.
You had Metal Slug?
Not part one.
Okay.
I think I had, I think I had 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
I want to say.
Number one is super hard to find.
Yeah, one I haven't seen in a long time.
How much is one worth? Like what?
These days?
Probably about 10.
Probably about 10. Yeah. I think
10
average
grand
probably
for
about
a
10.
game.
Complete and everything.
No, 10,000. 10,000.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen one in a while. But yeah, now I just I use one of the Terra Onion cards.
I have one of those from Saturn and Dreamcast.
Yeah, I still maybe would want to collect Neo stuff in the future, but like I said, I kind of stopped collecting. Like I do, the only stuff I really like collect these days, I started doing pinball stuff, so I have a bunch of pinball tables now. So that's my money pit rather than Neo Geo.
You know how to
right
fix
now.
it?
A little bit here and there. I mean, I have friends who are very into it, so they help out.
That's good.
Yeah, I know enough to kind of keep it going.
I'm into like kiosks like this right here, the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
I want this, but I want the Game Boy, and I want a Dreamcast one.
Yeah.
The Dreamcast one is really nice.
I would love to have either of those too. If they ever come through, I would grab one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually got it new in, let's see, probably about 6 or 7 years ago. It was new in box, so it's pretty
It's nice. Yeah, it was a 13-inch.
Yeah, I think it's 13. It's good.
All right, so this is a lot of stuff that we trade. Pikachu 64 is basically really great. Probably get a lot for that. 64. We got some games, that I've been getting, Pokemon. Maybe Ruler Rose. We'll see. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Zelda. And some card games, even Earthbound that I found. So we'll see what the trade gonna be and what I want to take. Just a simple trade. Pretty excited. He might even throw this Neo Geo in like he said he was gonna do. All right, guys, so we're gonna talk about this trade, then we'll see. Looking for these Neo Geos, trying to start that back up again. Yeah, my wallet finna go crazy if I'm starting getting back in the Neo Geo again. All right, so we're back here looking for stuff. Don't know what I'm looking for, but this is how some stores look. It's a lot of stuff back here, like manuals. Look at NES stuff. All kind of boxes, yeah, just boxes. 64 boxes, this is from Japan. If you've never seen a Japanese 64 box, this is what this is.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. If you go way back here, it's like PS2 stuff that I don't want to squeeze through. Look at this, squeezing through.
I don't know if I can make it through that.
I don't think you can make it through here. You're gonna have to be right here. If you look in here, it's a lot of greatest hit stuff, but I think I got mostly everything in here, especially right here. But this is the back end of the store, guys. Look at this. A lot of good PS2 games. Like, look at this. You don't see two of these at the same time at a game store. For both Shadow Hearts, New World, and Covenant. That is dope. Yep, Onimusha 1 and 2. And then we got stuff that can't open. And more stuff that can. Oh, there we go. Look at this. She's smarter than me, y'all. See, that's all you get a good woman with you, because they be smarter than you.
You must want some, y'all.
I'm racing that off of there.
I know.
So much stuff. Look, all these carts over here.
Hey, you want to grab that Nintendo Z bag right down there, the blue and red? Show you what's in there.
What is inside the Z bag? Look at this again.
Toys R Us bag.
Look at
Toys
this.
R Us bag?
Look at this Super Nintendo stuff. This is. Look at the Super Nintendo shirt, y'all.
Wow.
Super Mario Bros. That's original. That's like the club, like 89.
There's a couple towels in there. There's a Zelda towel.
Did you get these on trade or is this your own personal stuff?
It was from a guy at a store in Florida, in Fort Myers, called 8-Bit Hall of Fame.
Wow. Are you selling these or these are your personal collection?
These I'm selling. What's in here?
Oh, you're selling it. What's in there? What's in there?
So.
Uh-oh, look, he
Uh-oh,
he
we gotta
said-
zoom in for
Look
this
at
one.
the towel first. The other one's an awesome early 80s DK one. That one's
Oh, that's look at the Donkey Kong one. Yeah, these are nice
nice.
towels. These would be really nice to have.
So those are for me. These I'm selling. I've got
Oh,
original hats from '88.
nice Nintendo hats. Now, how much are these hats?
So, probably gonna be $150, but they're all new, unworn.
Look at this. There's some nice Nintendo hats. I might have to get one of those, y'all. Those are nice. Those are really nice. Yeah, keep those out. We might have to get one of those.
Yeah, I'll put them out.
Got Sega Genesis stuff. Even look,
That stuff's defective. That's there. Just don't worry about it.
a lot of defective stuff.
Got batter up, batter up.
Look at this PS2 case right here. Everybody been wanting these.
Modded PS2 case.
Yeah, I remember I died to get one of these little cases.
I had one for mine back then.
I know, I wanted one so bad. One back in the day.
Swap Magic. Got a signed Tyson.
Now, see, I got one like this, but I don't have this one. I have the one with Mario on it. So that is his signature, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
They got the certificate of authenticity on it. Signed Daniel Pacina, Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
I got the first one that he did because we were doing a Mortal Kombat 2 tournament on my arcade cab, and he sent a message. He saw that we were doing the tournament, on like, it was like Twitter, Instagram or something. He was like, "Oh, good luck everybody, flawless victory." I was like, "Yo, you guys, Johnny Cage just messaged us."
Yeah.
So I asked him, I was like, "Dude, if I sent you a photo from the friendship picture, would you sign it for me?" He was like, "Actually, I was gonna start taking the conventions to do." So I was like, "Well, can I get one?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." So I got like the first 2 that he did sent directly to me from
That's what's up.
Johnny Cage. It was pretty great.
Wow, that is cool.
He's a really good person.
Yeah.
Very good person. So you want on a game store, y'all? Look at all this stuff. This is in a game store. I know. Y'all like, I want this, I want that. I'm like that too, but like I said, I'm here for this Neo Geo and this trade. But this is a good stuff. A lot of great stuff here. And he said, prices are negotiable when you want to buy stuff.
Exactly.
Is that
Trading stuff, everything's negotiable.
okay? I see guys always like trading. I love to trade. And with me having big old feet,
I like that stick a lot better. Than
I do too.
I'm not a big fan of the originals. I know some people like them.
I like this one. This is a Neo Geo stick. I'm going to find a Neo Geo somewhere. This right here is a original Neo Geo arcade stick. So this is they had 2 type of arcade sticks for the Neo Geo, right? They have the big arcade one that goes with this. But then this one is a little bit more handheld. I like this one a lot better because it feels better. All of them had the clicky sticks, but it's just much better. Neo Geo has, A, B, C, and D, 4 buttons. That's all you need for a fighting game. Neo Geo is fighting game focused mostly, shooting game focused, fighting and shooting game focused. Really great. I got a PS2 Neon myself.
I really want my Holy Grail sign is the World of Nintendo one, the fiber optic one. I really want that one.
A lot of people want those.
But yeah, I got I should probably show you a video of it, but I got it's a Winston cigarette fiber optic sign by the same company that did the Nintendo one. And I was thinking about maybe switching out the panel, switching out the fiber optics, and making it
Nintendo
one. So that's a project.
That is a project.
But instead of like $4,000 for the Nintendo sign, this thing was like $150.
Oh yeah.
And no matter what, it just looks cool as a cigarette sign to go with pinball tables and everything. But,
Yeah, I see you had more arcades now
yeah.
than last time. But pinballs, oh my goodness, pinball machines. It's another level.
Yeah, it's you gotta be into it.
Yeah, you got to. Okay, I'm all about exclusive stuff. There's a lot of exclusive stuff here. I just saw another system. I'm not gonna show y'all just yet. I might take it, don't know yet. But it's a lot of exclusive things here. This store, it has an average of like low end to high end stuff. So anybody out there saying like prices are high, the price for the area, but also the price for exclusive stuff that you can get, you really can't get nowhere. And a lot of stuff here it's hard to find. But bring in trades. Trades are the key, like I keep telling everybody. But I'm like just excited, just looking like where I need to go. Over here. Yeah, let's look at this Pikachu. It has everything in there. And also has a paperwork. Stick is nice. I know they sell.
Might even have a nicer man.
That'd be good then. But see, this one I'm willing to give up because I know this is a pricey one.
Yeah. No, it's nice shape.
Yeah, it's like beautiful. I almost kind of don't want to, but like, hey, for other stuff.
It's funny. I used to get these in all the time.
Now they hard.
Yeah.
They're easy to get the system. It's just a box. And the box in a good condition. And it matches serial number, I think. All right, look in this box right here, y'all. I'm not a big NES fan. I love NES, but not collecting anymore. But man, you gotta have like a Darkwing Duck.
More back here too.
Okay.
Really nice Pirates of Dark Water.
Wow, Dragon Warrior. Got Zelda. One of the better Street Fighters on Super Nintendo. Street Fighter, I love that one. And you can't go wrong with Turbo also. Just a lot of good Super Nintendo and Nintendo games in here. Double Dribble, Super Contra. So if you're looking to like complete your NES, come here and ask, hey, you got this, you got that? They might have it. Like, especially in box. It's a lot of in-box stuff here. I know a lot of you guys love Nintendo and do have Xbox. I hate no Xbox. See all this Xbox stuff right here? A lot of good Xbox stuff. So they have Xbox. And Sega CD.
Box stuff there too.
I see.
Down here.
DuckTales.
You're not impressed by.
Everything will be out again on the shelves.
You're not impressed by anything. Has anything like impressed you really?
It's a lot of the box stuff, but I mean I've got like a box like mint Ninja 5.0 on GBA. Like it's beautiful.
It's in there?
Yeah, it's in there. I've got the store demo CDI Nintendo games in the glass over there. You probably saw those.
I saw those. Yeah, I was like.
They came from a buddy who, in the early 90s when the CDI came out, he worked at The Wiz in New York City. And he, anytime the Philips rep came by and switched out the demo in the kiosk, he was like, hey, can I have that old demo? They would just give it to him. So he got all the demos from the CDI.
What do you value those demos at?
You know, I think they're higher than what I have them priced at. I would say probably about $2,500 a piece for most of them. You know, like
because it's just so history, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's hilarious because they're just CDRs. They're just officially Philipsburg CDRs. But
anybody can make
but
those.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
And I've only ever seen the Hotel Mario one. I've only ever even seen a picture of that one online, and the rest of them I've never even seen a picture of. So
that's
crazy.
It's
crazy. It's crazy. So that's the coolest thing to me. But Neo stuff comes through. I always love seeing the Neo stuff. I like the high-end Saturn and Sega CD stuff. Like I got a KO Flying Squadron there right now. A pretty mint KO Flying Squadron. Had a few copies of Snatcher. Had a few Panzer Dragoon Sagas. I got a Saga in right now.
I saw the Saga over there, yeah.
But it's like you always see everything. Like eventually, like it's cool. Yeah.
They're just another day in the game shop, y'all. So we came to the conclusion. We got a good trade going on. It was around about 2,000?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that.
2,000, 2,500.
Something like that, yeah. So we're trading the Pikachu. We're trading these Super Nintendo games. Even Earthbound that I found, which is really crazy. Pokemon Scarlet. This is an extra copy I got. Extra copy of these games because I'm already going for greatest hits on those. Got that. Oh, right here. Most important one, Pokemon and Ruler Rose. Got really good on that. PS2 with some stuff in there. And then down here I am picking up, starting back Neo Geo stuff. We got Andrew Duels. How you say that?
Android Dunos.
Dunos, yes. I actually had this on
Part 2 on Switch?
Yeah, Part 2 on Switch. Yeah, Part 2 on Switch. It's really good. This game is very difficult. This game, expensive. It's just expensive. I say what, like $1,000?
Yeah.
About around 1,000.
I've sometimes seen as high as 15, but I think we did something like 8.
And then we got 8 Man, another expensive game. And then Mutation Nation, another one. What I'm gonna try to do is get all long box or all dog tag games. I said long box, all dog tag games, and also do a controller. But I'm coming back and I'm gonna get these later. So he gonna hold these for me. I'm gonna come back do some more trades later on these. But finding Neo Geos out, finding Neo Geo games out in the wild is like crazy. It's impossible almost. So if you see them, if you want to get into this, trade or have a really good job because it's hard. Man, thank you so much.
About maybe 2 Neo Geo games coming in a year. So.
Yeah, it's hard to find. Like I said, I always will trade for something that I can get back easier. I can find these easier. I cannot hardly find Neo Geo games. So. I want to thank you so much for opening shop, man. Appreciate you. It's great. I'll be back.
Making a trip?
Yeah, I'll be back. It was a quick trip from Dallas up here. What, 3.5 hours? Easy ride. So thank you again, man, and enjoy all the games, and I hope we can make some good money off of that.
Oh, yeah. They'll have a home. Everything will always have a home.
Everything is have a home. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.